in order to decide what connector you need, what is the word that you should research on the dictionary to find the collocation?
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. How would you search for the correct collocation? How would you do research to find the correct collocation?
I only put at which in this bar.
In the dictionary? That's
In
that's
the
gonna
bar.
give you a negative result. Tip. Find the word that needs the preposition to work in the sentence. You need a cookie. You need to find the cookie.
Museum?
The museum. That's possible. And if you're talking about the museum, you're talking about the interior of the museum. What is the preposition for interior?
In.
In. You said in which or at which? You said at which,
At.
no?
At.
So because of the museum, it's better to use in which. Let me give you the answer. At which is possible if you are focusing more on location. But in this case, the word displayed is talking about the interior of the museum. Therefore, you will need in which or where. Take a note. Okay. Good. Silvana, number 2.
The letter was addressed to whom I had sent my job application.
Oh, you got the answer, but you pronounced the word strangely. I thought you didn't understand it.
To whom?
What is... The answer is correct, but how do you pronounce this?
Addressed?
Okay, let's check it, because the word address is a noun.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you say
addressed.
Exactly, if you say the verb, it should be addressed.
Address. And
the noun of your house is your address.
Address. And address. Okay.
Address.
Does it make sense? What is to address, Silvana?
What do you mean that one is a verb and other is a noun?
No. What is the meaning of address? Address the verb.
Sorry. To it says that you are going to send something to another person.
Exactly. It's like yes. when you are talking about the person that is going to receive a package, a letter, as a message, an email, etc. This is that you address the package, you address a message. Exactly. That's why you understood. So yes, you understood. Very nice. Very, very nice. Pronunciations, look. Okay.
Will you repeat the address and address?
Address is the verb.
Address? Okay, address.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? It's a pattern. When you say a verb, the second syllable is the strong one.
Okay.
Address, commit. Another two-syllable verb. Commit, display, extend. You see?
Okay,
In a verb,
yes.
usually the second syllable is a strong one. And in a noun, the first one is the strong one.
Okay.
Address, cell phone, computer, benchmark. There's always a pattern.
Okay, that's interesting. I haven't noticed
I
that.
know, right? Exactly. It's observation. It's observations. Those are the ones. Very, very nice. Number 3, Isaac. Don't mute yourself. You're muted. Isaac, are you there?
Sorry, what?
You're muted. You're next.
Next. Okay, number 3. The conference. Sorry, I didn't hear you. We are having some internet issues.
Just right. Yeah, I can see.
Okay. The conference. Experts from various fields gathered was held in the capital city. I think that the answer is. I'm not sure. I would choose in which experts from various fields gathered was held in capital city. But is it possible to also use in what?
In what the conference, in what experts from various fields gathered was held
No,
in the city.
it sounds weird, but I
Uh-huh.
prefer in which. Yeah.
Correct. It's better to use in which because you are talking about a
Like an event.
location, not an idea.
Okay.
The word
Yeah.
what is more used like, I want to eat what you are eating. It's like, I don't know the object, you know?
Okay. Okay. Yes, and it is more specific, like for places, no, in the
Correct.
conference, the
Correct.
museum. Okay. Okay. I get
So,
it.
very nice. The next. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
I
Jesse.
haven't heard my sister.
Exactly. Jesse's next.
Yeah.
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
The restaurant in which we had our first date has now become our favorite spot.
That sounds very clear if you talk about interiors, but you're talking about a destination, like no, a location.
Where? The restaurant.
Where is option 2?
Yes, it could be.
But if you need to use which, what is the preposition you're gonna use? Because it's not in. You don't have a date
At
in a
which?
Aha. Yes. At which. Oh, yes. Complete idea, yes.
The restaurant at which or where we
Mhm.
had our first date has now become our favorite spot.
Exactly. That's precisely the indicator here, yes, is this the word spot. If you talk about a place or a spot, it's literally one point in the map. And that's the reason you use that, because it's one
Okay.
point. Just like
Okay.
at work, at the office, at home, at the restaurant. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
The last one, Elsie.
The contract specifies the terms and conditions in which the parties have agreed.
Of course. No, wait. It's not in terms of and conditions, Elsie. What will be the collocation? When you're talking about an agreement and terms and conditions, space, agreement, what is the connector?
Of
Correct. Totally correct. So what is the answer? Complaint Elsie.
the contract specifies the terms and conditions of which the parties have agreed.
Oh, yes. That is the one. What do you think? Easy or difficult?
Difficult for me.
Yes. What kind of
For me too.
confusion? Okay, that's excellent. Ask me questions. What kind of confusions happen? Mike?
I'm not understanding the last one. Why are we using of? Because it belongs to the agreement? Terms and condition belongs to the agreement or what?
Exactly. That's the reason.
Okay.
Or you can talk about content. When you talk about the content of something, you see it's in the phrase content of something.
Yeah.
What do you put on a cup? On a cup, you put coffee. That's the reason you use a cup
A cup
of
of
coffee.
coffee.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you talk about a book
Okay. I get
with,
it.
right? Science fiction book, a book of science fiction. Hamburger
Okay.
restaurant, a restaurant of hamburgers. So in this case, that's the reason.
Okay, thanks.
Mhm. Now, Silvana and Elsie, what kind of questions emerge from this?
Teacher, can you repeat why of?
Sure. So this is the this is a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
The coffee is the content of the cup.
Mm-hmm.
If you say the content of a book of mathematics, a book of history. And if you
Okay.
talk about the terms of condition and an agreement is the terms and conditions of the agreement.
Okay.
That's the
Yes.
reason we use of which.
Okay. I get.
Mhm.
Thank you.
That's the one. Anyway, let's build some sentences. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 sentences and you need to fill them. Okay. Sentence number 1. Gonna use this format. Okay. I'm gonna write the sentences while Jessie passes attendance, no? Hello, Jess, good night.
Hello, teacher. Good night. Good night, everyone. I will take attendance. Is here Elsie? Hello, Elsie. Good
Hello.
night.
Yes. Good
Good
night.
night. Thank you. Jessie. Hello, Jessie. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, Jessie. And Sil. Hi, Sil. Good night.
Bye, Jessie. Good night.
Thank you, Sil. And Isaac, you there?
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Thank you, Isaac. So, thank you, everyone. Have a good night. See you,
Thank
Mister.
you, Melanie,
Thank you, Jessie.
Bye
You
bye.
too.
Bye.
Thank you.
so much.
You too.
Do you understand what is take place?
Yes.
Can you give me a synonym?
La- will happen. No?
Will happen. I like it.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. Or will be.
Will be. I like it. Let's go. Remember, we have two persons, the receiver and the subject. We need to use them together. How would you put these two words together? Elsie.
Mm,
Remember, you have a main idea and a secondary one. Extended.
um, the job fair in which candidates interact will take place next month. Mm,
You are totally correct. Totally correct.
why I can use at which?
Because in this case, you are talking about the interior of the job fair. If you say the job fair is the spot, or is the place to which things happen. For some reason, it doesn't sound correct.
It's because the candidates interact in the
In the job fair.
in the interior.
Correct. Uh-huh.
Um,
You know what?
when I have to use at which?
When you talk about, for example, the facilities, do you know what is a facility?
Yes.
That one.
Okay.
For example, you say the venue, we are going to have the job fair at the same venue as last year. You know, the job fair is an event and the venue is a location. That's why you use in for the job fair and at for the event.
Okay.
You
Thank you.
see? Just a second. I think I have a phone call. Just a second. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I have to go to the door. Okay? Really, really quick.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. With unexpected visitor. Let's do one more in the same format. So we can go to rest. Check this out. Jessica. You sent a kiss to a woman. The woman is not your mom. You were not wearing your glasses. You don't have the best vision. You thought you sent a kiss to your mom, but oh surprise, she was not your mom. Connected to sentences. Kissy.
Okay. Mm, you say mm, mm, then
Mhm.
okay. I'm going to order. You sent a kiss to
Mhm.
a woman to whom
Mhm.
isn't your mom.
To a woman to whom
Mhm.
sent your mom. Check this out. Something special about extenders is that they can replace nouns. That's the reason they are in blue, because they technically work as pronouns. You can eliminate information. Look at how the word to exists here and to exists here too.
Yes.
As the word to. And the word whom is representing the woman.
Okay.
Mhm.
You sent a kiss to whom
Mhm.
isn't your mom.
To whom isn't your mom? Correct. You can omit to a woman. And you can say only this.
Is missing gift.
Yes.
Using.
You sent a kiss
Mhm.
to whom isn't your mom. See? Option 2. You sent a kiss to whom? No, to a woman whom isn't your mom. If you want to be more specific. But in this case, is we use pronouns to omit information that we had said before.
Okay.
Remember that the extenders, guys, technically all this information that I have been trying to explain to you are pronouns. Do you have any question?
No.
Well, you can build all these sentences in your Duolingo. So keep on practicing. I'll see you tomorrow and have a wonderful night.
Okay,
Good
teacher.
night. See you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good night,
See
guys.
you.
See you
You
later.
too.
Thanks.